Hello, this is another video from Purple Diamond Video School, and this is part of our series of giving birth in the US on birth tourism topics. And today we want to talk about your travel preparations planner for giving birth in the US. Like we have said earlier, giving birth in the US is not a one-day decision. So you must have enough time. You have enough time to prepare. And if during your preparation you decided to have your baby in the United States because of many benefits, their healthcare service, we have talked about that before, or it could be because of the citizenship or any other good reasons that you have, is your personal decision to have your baby in the US. But like they say, he who does not plan or plan to fail, something like that. So, but if you plan, definitely you will achieve your goal. So these are step-by-step guide, and this is just part of the series. And today, like I said earlier, we'll be talking about travel preparations for a woman planning to give birth in the US. My name is Dee. I'm an instructor with the company Purple Diamond Video School. And there are actually numerous factors that need to be considered while you make your travel plans to the US while you are pregnant or in the hope of becoming pregnant, because some people actually immediately they know they have their plans to have their baby in the US. Maybe they are getting married or something. They will walk towards their visa and start preparing that they will actually want to have their baby abroad. This is very good because it makes you to achieve your goal. And things that you need to consider is how far ahead is your pregnancy. Can you still get a visa within that period? Your medical history and condition. Do you have a particular medical history that needs very urgent attention, that needs you to be with a specialist? Do you have any other medical complications or condition which makes your traveling or pregnancy riskier for you? For some people, they are even put on bed rest. So can you travel around that time when you are like 33 weeks gone? And if you are a first-time mother or you have kids already, it's actually easier for you. You have more confidence in yourself. You have done it before. You have a little knowledge about how to care for yourself when you have your baby. But a first-timer, you have to really think about it. Can you come abroad all alone? Or who are you going to come with? We'll talk about that later. Also, you have to talk about the traveling cost. In fact, this is very, very important. Your traveling cost, and of course the cost of whoever is going with you. Aside from your hospital bills, you have to talk about your traveling costs, where you are going to stay, and other things. This we also cover in another video. Then, where is your companion going to stay? Some people come abroad, they come with another baby, maybe a child of less than 5 years old, and they feel that because they are staying with the relative should just take care. It shouldn't be. You have to have your plan for your companion. Or if you're coming with your husband, you need to let your who you want to stay with, you need to be sure that they can actually accommodate 2 adults at a time. And even if you are staying in an hotel, you need to make that as part of your plan. And then the ability of such companion to take care of themselves, like if it's a small baby, like I said, and you are tired, or when you are going to be in the hospital for delivery and all that, who is going to take care of that child? You need to plan it as part of your expenses and as part of your plan for your journey. And if you really need a companion, some doctors even advise that you go with a midwife or maybe somebody that is in the health sector that can assist you even during your flight. You need to be sure. And like I said before, the physical and mental handicaps which may prevent you from being fully functional by yourself. This is an important point which you may use during your visa interview. The number of babies in your fetus. Are you carrying a multiple births? You know, all these things are very important in a lot of things. Selecting your doctor, your trip, how you're going to go and all that. Who is going to go with you? Then you got to think about the number of hours of your journey. Your country where you are coming to the US from, how many hours does it take your flight to come down? Can you sit for that number of hours? Do you need to break your flight, you know? And if you're coming by air or by sea, do you have air sickness tendency? Have you traveled before? Do you know how it is, how it feels like when you're, up here in the air? And do you need some medications that are very urgent for you that need to be right there with you? You need to think about all that. These are all very important points for you to think about for a successful journey. And I wish you all the best. You can look out for other series of giving birth in US videos. And remember to like our videos and subscribe below, because we're going to give you more and more information about how you can successfully come to the United States to have your baby and successfully go back to your country. So, and things that you will do so that you don't jeopardize your opportunity of coming back or your child coming back sometime later. I wish you all the best. Check out some more of our videos. Like I said, you can check our website, purplediamondllc.com, our Facebook page. You can also check, we have a lot of videos there, Purple Diamond Video School, that also covers other topics aside from giving birth. And our company is Purple Diamond LLC. And I strongly advise that you get a copy of Birth Tourism in US, a tourist guide to giving birth in the US. This is a well-researched book, and it's right there on the Amazon, Kindle Kobo, Okada Books for Nigerians. Printable version also available on CreateSpace and Amazon. Make sure you get one copy, because there you have all the details you can think of. Thank you very much, and we hope to see you soon.